the Olympic Games are a really great way to bring people together because it's like a time when everyone can just gather around their TVs and cheer on their country, and yeah, it's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. I would say I've been skating in circles for as long as I can remember. I hope to keep doing it as many years as I can. It's just an amazing thing. I feel like I'm just so fortunate to be able to do what I love to do and to be able to travel the world and meet people from all over. I don't know, I love taking it all in. And when you're out there on the ice, it's like speed and finesse, and it's kind of like a poetry in motion, just like seeing us hit the curves and everything. So I think it's a really cool sport to watch. And each of my Olympic appearances have been really different. So the first one in 2018, I was just getting started in the sport. I hadn't even told my dad I was going to the Olympic trials. So that was a fun conversation, being like, oh, you don't know anything about this, but I'm going to the Olympics. Do you want to come? So yeah, that was super exciting. And then, going into 2022, I was ranked #1 in the world, but then I had that misstep at trials, ended up not making the team. But luckily, my long-term friend and mentor, Brittany Bowe, she ended up giving up her spot for me to allow me to go to the Olympics, and it was a fairy tale ending for both of us. I ended up winning the gold, and she won a bronze in her event as well. And now looking forward, I'm coming in as the defending champion, so that brings a whole lot of pressure, a whole lot of new excitement, and I really thrive on the pressure because sometimes I can be a bit calm, a bit of a laid-back competitor, so I think having that pressure really lights the fire. I mean, I'm definitely just an athlete trying to do my best in the sport, but I'm always trying to be an example no matter what. Like, I want to lead by example and be a good role model. So if people can see me out there competing and find inspiration in that, I just think it's really amazing. Yeah, I think representation is super important. Just being able to see someone like you out there doing something and achieving, it just gives you that extra motivation, like, hey, maybe I can do that too. It's been cool, like even seeing things on social media where like parents will send me videos of their kids skating and saying like, oh, my kid could be the next Erin Jackson. But I encourage them to be whoever they are, like be themselves and be great at that. And yeah, hopefully we'll have the second and the third and the fourth coming up super soon. So I grew up in Ocala, Florida, skating with Renee Hildebrand. She's just an amazing motivator. I think that's really the main thing. She raised us to be great athletes, great humans. And we would just show up to practice wanting to be the best for her, And I feel like it was that very competitive mindset, that competitive attitude that really pushed us to where we are today. So just forever grateful to Renee.
And when you think speed skating, you obviously think Florida.
Right. Yeah, naturally. the home of horses and speed skaters.
I think the world thinks of Florida as the speed skating capital of the planet.
I think the city of Ocala probably has more Olympic medals than a lot of countries, right? We grew up inline speed skating in Ocala, Florida, and then made that transition throughout, different times. I think maybe the last of the Ocala group to come through, but yeah, it's been awesome seeing my other teammates come before me and just being able to follow in their footsteps. All right, so my lock screen is all my beautiful pets. This is Bradley, Winnie, Dougie, and Reggie. So I keep them close by.
And so hit it again there.
Yeah.
And then look at how cute they are. Oh, they're adorable.
Yeah.
And so this is your motivation.
This is my motivation, because if I don't win, who's gonna feed them?